Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. My voice is coming in strong now. Hey, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell, and join us, okay? Family, let's get the likes up on this one, okay? I'm working hard here. Can I have a like, please? No, I'm just joking. Hey, please hit the like button if you've been rolling with me for a while. You already know how we do it. We come together, we get our game plan, we execute, we make money. But there are times when we just sit still because we want to what? Protect our gains, right? So, hey, what's going on right now? This is my man here. We've been kind of DMing each other, and this is my guy here on this picture, the Einstein of Wall Street. Dow rises after soft inflation data. Disney shares gain. A couple of things that's going on right now. Let me just do a brief recap on the CPI, Consumer Price Index. I did a live this morning. It will be in this box at the end of this video, so you'll see a video that will appear in the upper right-hand corner, and it will be me going live and airing the CPI numbers live. So this is what happened, and this is why the market shot up. The pre-markets were already green, but they actually doubled once the CPI came out, ran up really high, and then cooled off a little bit. Okay, so July CPI report, okay, month over month. We expected a 0.2% or 0.2%. Let's just say 0.2%, and we got 0.2%, right? The same CPI year over year. We expected 3.3%. We came in a tick lower at 3.2%. That was good enough to rally the market right up. Now, CPI X food and energy, we expected 0.2%, and what? It came in 0.2%. That's for month over month. Year over year, we expected 4.8%, and it came in 4.7%. And so that's why the market just took off. It rallied, okay? So that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about. So let's look at the indices right now as we have about an hour left until closing bell. As we can see, the Dow is still up, S&P is up, and the NASDAQ is up. But you could see this morning, right at opening bell, it just took off and just went ping. And from here, it kind of cooled off now by 0.7%. So 280 points it has cooled off from its highs as it pertains to right now. Okay, let's add the S&P and NASDAQ really quick. And as we could see, the Dow is still up, right? So you guys leave me a comment. My comments have been a little light, so I want you guys to leave me a comment on, did you have any plays going into CPI? Now, I have a comment here. Someone said, hey, pretty much they were saying, hey, I blew up my account. What's the hot plays for today? And I said, the hot play for you pretty much is you need to stop trading and start learning. Just pull back, right? Don't look for the hot plays every day, especially after you burn up your account. Remember, I said I'm taking less trades. I didn't say I wasn't going to trade. I just said I was going to take less trades. And there's been days where I pulled back and not traded at all. All right. And so here's what I am looking at. I'm looking at Disney. OK, and I'll show you why I'm looking at Disney in a minute. But first, hey, make sure that you download the top link below, Stock Up University. Learn, especially that person that left me that comment. Stop trading, learn, and then come back. These stocks are not going anywhere. S&P 500 companies. Okay, the Dow has about 34. I mean, you got thousands and thousands of companies equals thousands of opportunities, whether it's a bear market, a bull market, correction, or crash. It does not matter. But remember what Keenan Grace always says. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Say it again. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. My man, shout out to my man Keenan Grace. And so I'm just saying that because some people just need to chill. Aaron Hall, thank you for whoever left me the name. Let's chill. All right. So here's what I'm looking at. Remember, there's 1,000 ways to success in the stock market. Don't let anybody tell you that. Somebody could say, hey, you can't make money doing single leg options. That's not true. I make a ton of money doing single leg options. Calls, puts. I make a ton of money. Just you do too. A lot of you guys do too. Just buying not doing options at all and just buying the stock outright. There's many different ways. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do this. Whatever's working for you, enhance that and be better at that. So let's talk about Disney, right? So actually, I'm gonna play a clip from Stocks with Josh. I'm gonna play a clip from him, and then we're going to discuss what I'm doing, what I'm going to be doing as soon as I get off of this. I'm actually going to do a call on Disney, and I'm going to do a put on Disney. I'm going to buy them both today, and probably today. I'm going to look at it, but when Disney comes into my range, then I'm just going to buy it out and out. Yes, we know that Disney had a ton of problems. We know that they left their core audience, just like Facebook did, Meta, when they went to changing the name of Facebook to Meta. They just left their core audience. So Stocks with Josh and I, when we went live, we discussed this, how Disney has done the same thing. And they've gotten into some political stuff that has nothing to do with mom and dad and granddad and the kids. They should have just stayed out of that and just stick to doing good theme parks and not trying to follow trends and all of that. But so the old Bob went out and they got the new Bob Iger, I believe, back in, and they're trying to clean up the mess. I believe that Disney will get it right, just like Meta did, get back to their core values, get back to their core audience, and then I believe down the road it will be a profitable company. But I believe there will be upward motion and downward motion, and I plan on making a little money off of both. Let's take a listen to Josh. I'm going to play a clip from Stocks with Josh. You know, I play clips from CNBC all the time. Why not our own guy, Stocks with Josh?
Guys, Disney stock requires patience because we're very close to the bottom, but we're not quite there just yet. You could short this stock or buy some puts on it, and once we got beneath $80, you could close your position and consider going long. I'm going to be going long with shares. I will not get into call options until I see a definitive reversal in price. And remember how Wall Street rallied behind Meta after they forgave Mark Zuckerberg for losing his way trying to take Facebook into the metaverse, wasting and spending money. It's no different than what's happened with Disney right now. As soon as they begin to show their plan for reorganization and change, Wall Street absolutely will forgive this stock. And just like we saw with Meta, it went from $84 to a near rocket ship path, a 45-degree angle parallel channel all the way from $84 to $300.
Let me bag it up here because I want you guys to see this, because he actually gives some supports, okay? And I want you guys to go over, of course, and watch the entire video.
Getting in early. I do think, though, that we will eventually get beneath that $80. And if we did, if we hit that $80, that would be a bounce off the 200-day moving average. If you guys understand some of the basics of technical trading, for this thing to come back and hit the 200-day moving average makes a ton of sense, and it would make no sense for us to get this close and not come down and touch it. I would say it's charting destiny for Disney to come down and hit that 200-day moving average. This is a stock where it would be reasonably safe to buy a put until we get there.
So he's saying $80, Disney coming back down to $80. So what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a call and a put. I believe that it's going right now in this channel. I would do a call, as we could see here. I'm going to do a call, and I would probably do a call close to around $95. But then I will turn around and do a put, not down to $80, but I would probably do a put down to about $88 to $85, because I like to narrow my margins to maximize and make more money. For those of you that are not doing the options, then I would say, as you could see, he had a range between 80. So if it breaks beneath support of 80, then it could come down as much as 60. Now, he goes on to say exactly what I think, that that is a buying range to just buy and hold Disney. For me, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. But for me, I am going to accumulate Disney for long-term holds, long-term investment from the $80 range down to 60. And at that price point, I am fine with that because I do believe it's going to be a $160 stock, maybe next year. But you're talking about 100% bounce, right, from here. So 80 down to 60, I will be a long-term buyer. But until then, I'm going to do a call and a put. You let me know what you see. If you say, hey, I see what you're talking about, Larry, I think that's something I'm thinking about. Remember, anything you do, that's on you. You got to do your own due diligence. I'm not going to be talking about how many shares I'm getting and all of that. That's up to you. I just want to point it out because, you know, we have some people that says, hey, I blew up my account. I put all of my money into one stock and it's just not a good deal. And unfortunately, a lot of the people that has been blowing their accounts up, they've been putting in their money into stuff like all of their money in their GameStop. That's the only thing they own, which is crazy. Or Carvana, they buy it at the top and then it crashes down. That's not investing. That's not even swing trading. That is absolutely gambling, and it is frowned upon. Okay, it's frowned upon. All right, good people. All right, so hey, again, make sure you check out the links below. Hey, also too, make sure you get your 16 free stock by downloading Moo and depositing $100, and you are going to get free stock just by $100. You're getting 5 free stock and a $50 cash reward. But with $1,000, you're getting 15 free stock and $50. Okay, good people? Easy money. Let's get it. Let's get it deposited. And tell me what you think about the whole Disney play. Now, just because they made a mess in the past doesn't mean that going forward, they're going to be the same company. I believe that old leadership has to go, new leadership in, and they get back to their core members, then we're going to forgive them and we're going to buy their stock. I'm talking about me. You guys let me know what you guys are going to do, okay? I love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.